Hello everyone. How's everyone been doing? We've got a crazy card that I want to talk about here that no one's really talking about. Look at this guy right here. Dark Guardian. Just always treated as a Gate Guardian card. Interesting. Here's what's interesting about this card, right? Can't be destroyed by battle, right? And if this guy is special summoned by the effect of Dark Element, it is unaffected by other monster effects or your opponent's activated spell card or effects. So really, the only thing that can take this guy down is traps. And in the current meta, which interesting, is the only traps that are really destroying stuff out here is maybe Ryzeal and maybe a Blue Eyes player if they're running the back row. Other than that, or they hard draw Imperm. Other than that, this guy is practically immortal with 3,800 attack. Even if they do have more attack over them, remember, it can't be destroyed by battle. So we've got a card here that is absolutely going to be maybe right now, especially because everybody's using Mitsurugi, might be a interesting deck to tackle Mitsurugi. Again, I'm kind of going to rely on trying to get out this Dark Guardian here, but I do also have the supplemental Gate Guardian package going in so I can still win that way. And I also got a couple of choice extra deck cards here that can kind of help along the way. I am going to try to either hard make this card right here or soft make it with how the special Gate Guardian cards that I need attached. And to do that, I'm utilizing a couple of engines. I'm using the Frightwork engine. I'm also using King of the Swamp to pose as either a polymerization grab or just a fake. It could pose as a fake Guardian, because why do I want this card so bad? Because here's what's crazy. When this guy comes out, I get to add a spell or trap that mentions Senga, Kazajin, and Sujin. And what card does that? Well, that would be this card right here. So it allows me to grab a Dark Element. And then I need a Gate Guardian monster in my graveyard, pay half my life points, and I get to special summon the Dark Guardian, basically, right? And what's interesting about that, you're like, Jesse, how do you get a Gate Guardian monster in your graveyard, right? You just put this basically in the extra monster zone and use Gravity Controller to send it to the graveyard. Now you got a Gate Guardian monster in your graveyard, and now you can special summon this guy from wherever he is with that card. So we're just going to try to turbo out this card. We're not nuts, if you ask me, right? So we're going to go for the medium guy, try to get this, and I think once he's out, we just win. As long as we're not against Ryzeal or against maybe Blue Eyes, I think we just win. What you call it? There's a lot of decks that can't do anything to this. The Mitsurugi players can't do anything to this. Mitsurugi, all of these Regekis, you can Regeki this as many times as you want. Nothing's gonna happen. When I say Regeki, I mean that's the thing. So let's try this Dark Guardian special out. We're gonna try it. Let's give it some accessories here, because this looks crazy. And you know me, I love to try out new techs. We're trying new exciting things, and that's what it's all about. Let's get this dark, cool looking thing. Let's yeah, Orcus won't be able to do anything either. Their trap has nothing to do with us. Once the card already gets out, it's out on the field. You know what? Let's hit him with the crystal. Oh, actually, let's hit. We don't want to be in the city. This kind of looks cool. We'll hit him with that. Hit him with this. What's base should we use? D, because we're gonna give him the D. And let's King Arthur, because not even King Arthur is gonna be able to pull out a win when we use that. He can pull out the sword. We won't be able to do that. And the three main cards, oh great. Let's not Maxi. I mean, I just put Maxi just because it's pretty much in there. We're pretty much running no hand traps. Again, we're trying to get to that special card. I'd probably say it's run with this guy, and then actually this guy. Oh, probably the third card's probably this. This is the wild card right there. So that, and yeah, Dark Guardian. So also, that swamp guy can do something else too. He's gonna be able to turn into Millennium card too, if I have everything I need, which is good. And there's a certain Millennium card that I really want. So it's on thematics. Let's just get our daily stuff here going. And yeah, let's see if this works or not. I mean, I've been theory crafting it. I've been working on it. So let's try it. We're in Masters. We can't really go up or down. We were messing with a Mitsurugi deck of our own just to try to learn their weak points. Remember that from last time. So let's give them the Dark Guardian special. And remember, this is our first iteration of the deck. I have a lot of stuff. I'll start talking about more and what we can do with the deck and maybe how we can get better consistency. How can Mitsurugi out this? Now, I know that they have a couple of cards that can out this. two cards being one, if they run the reptile that tributes, and two would be if they run the continuous spell that does that. But I don't know how else Mitsurugi can out that. But I really don't see that being run much of this. All right, look at this. I think we got everything we need right here. Because look, Kazagin's King of the Swamp. We kind of just got to protect ourselves from Droll and Ash. I don't know what's the worst target here because we have Kazajin. And the card we want to make right here revolves around Kazajin. And we run two Kazajins in our deck. We run two Suijins in our deck, in fact. We just run one Sang of Thunder. We also have Fusion Conscription here to also get us the other one. So I could play around Ash Blossom or I could play around Droll. That is the question. Either way, I don't think it matters because as long as I Polymerization, I already have Dark Element in my hand. I just need to get the Fusion guy out on the field. So let's go for a Fusion Conscription because this isn't going to lock us into anything. All this does is just lets us add a guy and then you can't do anything with that. So let's take a look at this. We'll do this here. Fusion Conscription. Also, what I could do is I do have an Edge Imp card in here. I can also add Edge Imp Chain here, which is pretty unique. Interesting, too, that I added. So I did add a little bit of value there. Or, there's a lot I could do here. I could just straight up get... Ooh, I could just straight up get Suijin, or I can get Edge Imp, because I have what I need already with that. Edge Imp Chain, I can normal summon. Then I could turn those two into IP Masquerena. Edge Imp Chain goes to the graveyard, gives me the Frightfur stuff. That could be something interesting too. But because Conscription, I can't normal summon or use that guy's effects. So really, we just want to use, like, he's better for deployment, fusion deployment. I have both. I think I should just get the Suijin, right? And let's just show him the Big Gate Guardian. Not let him know what we're up to, right? Hey, look, we're up to this. We're getting the Suijin card. All right, let's do this. We'll hold King of the Swamp here. We don't need to use his special ability right now. Oh, wait. What's going on? Why can't these two cards, Kazajin and Suijin? Oh, I have to just special summon it the right way? All right, that's fine. That's just not me reading the card. That's fine. We can still fix this. It's fixable. Because Millennium Eyes Restrict is still disgusting. All right. We'll need to just fix that problem up. We'll patch that hole in real quick. I did not realize you can only must be summoned by banishing that. Okay, so I can't soft make it. So that's a little problem. And I'm against a trap player. So even if I did get Dark Element, remember I said that this guy is weak against what? Interesting. This guy's going with Barrier Statue. I'm about to get Barrier Statue. I could have just summoned this. All right. Well, let's do things the hard way, buddy. That's what you want to do. We'll do it your way. We're gonna add Frightfur Patrick. Frightfur Patrick's gonna add the monster that we need here. We'll add this. We'll add this guy. That's fine. We'll get another Poly. We'll smack this guy around with Edge Imp Chain. But I'm sure one of these traps will stop me from smacking them up. But let's just see. Let's go here. Alright, what are you going to do, sir? Alright. Can't attack or activate effects. That's fine with me. You take control of it. That's fine. I can get another one. Let's see how many cards I can get that can out this. Prism's good. This can be normal summoned. I've got a lot of these guys. 3 of these. This is actually really good if I can get myself to that. Alright. Okay. So that's fine. So this guy is the D hero here. Fusion Conscription again, nice. So now, I'll do something special here. I'll use my Fusion Conscription this time. I'll grab an Edge Imp Chain. Because, oh, I would be able to get... If I was able to get the third card I needed right here, the Kazajin, as long as I could... Except for Earth. Tell me you're Earth, please. No, you're Dark. Dark, Wind, Water. No Earth. Okay. or any, do I have any Earth extra deck monsters that I could just whip out on them? No. Okay. Let's just get this guy for now. Add this. We'll just set him. Next turn we'll do that, I mean. So we'll just do that. We're just chilling. We'll probably just set Edge of Chain. Next turn, I'm not too afraid, but I'm more afraid of the traps that he's got down there. I'm pretty sure another one is cracked. Pretty sure another one is cracked down. I'm pretty sure another one is like solemn something. So I think I'm pretty much eating the stun player's heart out right now. He's loving this. Okay. What can I do here? Might be able to do something nice here, because look at this. Monsters cannot attack except the turn their sum except 5 or higher. And here's something cool. At the start of my opponent's battle phase, I get to target a monster with less than 1600 attack and destroy it. So now I can start destroying some of these guys. So this card might be able to save me a little bit. Also, might as well just put the missing Gate Guardian guy that I'm missing. Suijin. We'll put Suijin up here. Then all I need to do is destroy this guy, and I believe I have Gate Guardians. So let's try that out. Try that on for size. We're not in a rush to go start attacking and falling for his traps. Let's just hold the line with a face-down defense guy, and let's see what happens here. Labyrinth Wall Shadow might be able to do something for me. There we go. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna battle. Oh, nope. He's sacrificing. Gonna go for Dimension Shifter. Nice. Too bad you won't be able to take this guy out. All right, here you go. At the start of the battle phase, I'm gonna be able to target you, get you out of here. Now let's see if these face down cards. Yes, I am now free to summon the Gate Guardian. He's gonna start getting the big Gate Guardian, baby. Unexpected error by me, but guess what? It's time for you to start getting Gate Guardian. Yeah. Oh, that guy gets destroyed, but no problem, because we're out of the poly cards, so that's why he's not gonna be able to get anything there. We should be able to now. Ooh, a hero lives too. We should be. Oh, and I can't use effects. That's why. Oh, why can't I use this now? What is going on? Why can't I make this? Banishing the above cards from my hand, field, or graveyard. I have a Kazajin here, a Suijin here. Oh no, I have 2 Suijins, Jesse. Oh, you're so crazy. Oh, it was supposed to be a Sang of Thunder, man. Let's get Sang of Thunder out here now. Oh wait, no. Sang of Thunder, Jesse. Don't mess this up twice. All right. Woo. I'm really Ooh, I can also go into Snake Eyes Doom Dragon first. That will send these 2 guys to the graveyard anyways, and I'll have all 3 pieces in the graveyard, or in my hand, so I should be fine. Doom Dragon first, just to bait out some stuff, right? Let's go with Doom Dragon first. This will send stuff where it needs to go. We're gonna. I'm kind of scared to put it in attack mode. Not gonna lie. Let's just put it in defense mode. Activate this card. Okay, that's fine. That's the Solemn card that we were worried about. We knew that he had that, right? So that was part of the plan. Now we're gonna go for. I think we should go for a Hero Lives first, just because we know he's got that kind of stuff. I mean, if he's got any kind of burn, we're in trouble. A Hero Lives will be able to send another Gate Guardian card, but I think I just want to do it to bait out some stuff, because I think I'm in trouble. So let's just do a Hero Lives, bait out another interaction here. Hopefully this gets rid of something. No, it doesn't. Okay, put that in defense mode. That's not going to be able to do anything, unfortunately. I was really hoping that would be. But we got to go for the Gusto now. Get rid of everything. Hopefully he doesn't have another Solemn card. If he does have Solemn, we solemnly lost. Doesn't really matter, but let's just try this. See what happens here. Oh, please, no Solemn. There it goes. We knew that was going to happen. There's Solemn Warning. That's unfortunate, and it negates the summon, so it's like he never came out after all. But that does put a Gate Guardian card in our graveyard, which lets me use Dark Element. Now, Dark Element allows me to get another Gate Guardian card of my choice. I can get another Gate Guardian combined, or I can go for this guy. Remember, This guy is only affected by traps. And what's crazy is this guy's got 1,000,000 traps. So I'm actually kind of scared of that. So I think I want to summon another Gate Guardian combined here. Because this guy, we were just talking about how he's great against everything else but traps. And I feel like he's got 2 traps in the background. Here, if he just targets me with anything, I feel like I'm in good shape. So let's get another one of these. Bada bing, bada boom. A second Gate Guardian will come out. Let's see. Does he have another one? He does not. And now, what do I have here? I could do this, add one of my stuff from my banishment to my hand. That's pretty interesting. And since I have a fusion now, I might as well use this. Maybe not. Maybe I'll save it because I only get 1 attack. So we'll go to the battle phase first. Get rid of Inspector Border because that guy is inspecting me for too long. Or I could just go for this. That's 2,500 damage. Not enough. Not enough. Let's just get rid of Inspector Border. We might need the effects, right? Boom. Get rid of that. Now we can get some more effects out here going. Let's go to the main phase 2. All right, what are you going to do here? Let's, once per turn, reveal something. Send it to the graveyard. All right, what name are you going to be? I could reveal anything. You could be Edge Imp. You could be Gate Guardian. I could make you Edge Imp again. That's really not going to do anything. Let's just make you, because I only have 1 Sanga. I'm going to need to get Sanga back somehow, but I could get it with that guy. So let's, and I do have an extra Suijin. So let's just show the big Gate Guardian. Show him our Gate Guardian. Let's show him Kazajin, right? Let's go. Kazajin to the graveyard. All right. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, he's in perming. He's in perming. That's kind of fine because we could stop that. 3 times per turn we could do this. We could stop. As long as you target me 3 times per turn, I'm going to stop you from stopping me. That's the power of Pine Sol, baby. And that's the power of Gate Guardians combined. He thought he could stun. Well, I'm combining my stun powers onto him. Infinite impermanence no more. That's why we went with the Gate Guardian combined. Even though we made that unintended error before, now we're really climbing up the ladder here. Let's do this. And we got to get back Song of Thunder, Jesse. Make sure we get back Song of Thunder. Very important. We got to get back the Song of Thunder. Come on, baby. Show me that Sanga. I'll take Sanga now. Let me get that Sanga back. Show me that Sanga. You know what I'm saying? That's the Song of Thunder. Now what's pretty interesting is I can go into multiple of other cards. My polymerization is open. I can go to Rajin too, which is another interesting card. By the way, my Labyrinth Shadow is still here, but let's make another Gate Guardians combined. Let's actually use this guy as a name too. That's kind of cool that we can use him as a card. Keeping one of my Kazajins in there. This guy can go. This guy can go. That guy had low life. I don't want him to do something. Bam! You get hit with a second Gate Guardians combined. I'm combining all of the powers into this. And I can turn that into an IP Masquerade if I want, but I won't. Your move, sir, Mr. Stunnerino. Woo! Let's go. Let's go. Gate Guardians combined. Yeah, what's trash now? Yeah, Dark Guardian is real. Look at that. Oh man. Check for Iron Thunder. 700 health and not a care in the world. Well, he's got to get over like 4,700 monster. I have not a care in the world. What's this guy gonna burn me? He's better burn me. That's his only win condition left. And what's cool is if I can get rid of this guy and get to this, basically, once per chain, I could do this twice. If my opponent activates a spell or a trap, I can negate that effect. So even if he manages to get rid of one of my guardians now, twice per turn, I can stop it. So, what are you gonna do? Oh, you're gonna go to Typhon. That's cute. That's cute. Typhon is pretty cute. I dare you to bring one of these back to my hand. I'm not too concerned about that. You need to get rid of 2 of them. Go ahead, return it. Return to sender. That's fine. I still got a second one. And guess what? I might get a 3rd one out for you. Unless he's got another Typhon. That'd be crazy. But anyways, another Gate Guardians combined. That Typhon, though, this did do some clean work. I will say that. Alright, let's see what we got here. Nadir Servant. I don't know why I put this card in my deck. Because I forgot to put in the Nadir cards. See, I was making this. That's how you could tell I made this last minute. I was like, oh yeah, Nadir Servant could work because then I could send these Guardian cards to the graveyard. But I forgot to put the Nadir monsters. So again, we do need to do a little bit of editing here to the deck. Just a little bit of editing, right? We'll fine tune it. That's the point of this. So what do we want to place on our field? Let's put the deadly one that we want to make next is we want to make which one? This guy, Kazajan and Suijin. Kazajan and Suijin. Alright, so let's just put Suijin. Put that on the field. Whoop. So yeah, Nadir Servant also should be able to be used. And I should be able to do some stuff. Let's go to the battle phase. Get rid of this guy. Alright, I don't like how much time I'm giving him. Because of I literally made this deck in, I want to say 5 minutes or less because I wanted to get the stream going. So it was just a spark of an idea. And then when you have that, just put together your deck and then edit what works and what doesn't work after. So I do think we should put in the Nadir stuff. Get rid of this poly stuff because we know we can't hard make it anymore. We have to soft make it, unfortunately. Edge of Chain is here. Let's now do this. Let's put I forgot for the 5th time which one I need. I believe I have Kazajan and Suijin. So I have Suijin. I need to get Kazajan. All right, come on out, buddy. Now, when I make this up to 2 times per turn, Gate Guardian of the... Let me make sure that was the right one, too. You gotta... Yeah. Twice per turn. If he activates a spell or trap, I get to negate it. So, I get to negate both of those. As long as they're not counter traps, then I'm good. I'm good. So, let's see. Let's see. If it's a counter trap, then I can't do anything about it. That's unfortunate. Like, if it's another... Oh, nope. I can negate that. I can only negate that effect, though. Up. Oh, no, it's Crackdown. He's taking control of me, guys. Guess what? I can negate that because he targeted me directly. So, stop that. Boop. Get that out of here. Stop that. That's going to stay on the field, though, I believe. But guess what? It's I still get to do what I want here. And what I want to do is I want to take this guy out, and I want to take him out in the back and destroy him. Hopefully this isn't a flip effect monster. No, it's Max C. And guess what? Now you're taking 3,750 to the face with an incomplete deck because your stun stuff sucks. That's what you get for trying to give me the Stone Cold Stunner, but I'm the one that gives the Stone Cold Stunner. Nobody can stun me. I'm King Arthur. I'm the Rock here. You know what I'm saying? Nobody can pull the sword from my stone. That's right. Give me all these gems from the Stun Man. That's what I'm talking about here. And that's how even when you have the heart of the cards on your side, you know what I'm saying? You're going to be against those players there. Let's save that replay because that was a fun one. So we'll save that one as public. Let's do a bit of editing. We need to do some editing here. Let's see. All right. What shall we get rid of? Let's see. All right. So the poly engine kind of didn't work. Let's get rid of all that poly stuff. That was fun, though. That was fun. The poly stuff didn't work, though. So we know to get rid of the poly stuff. That's unfortunate, because I really thought the Fright for Sheep was kind of cute. And I really was looking forward to making a Magnum the reliever. And actually, the Millenniumized Restrict was kind of cool, but he immediately got outed. But that was cool, the King of the Swamp. So we now know we need to hard make these. You can't soft make them with polymerization. They must be special summoned by banishing them in the back row. So which makes me think I need to either hard draw Dark Element or get a Gate Guardian combined in the graveyard. Now, the order to get a Gate Guardian combined in the graveyard, I can run Nadir Servant, and I can start running a Nadir Servant package because I cleared up a lot of room. I did like the Doom Dragon. That did come in clutch. And I do think that's good there. So let's get Ecclesia, let's get Maximus, and now we have these. Let's get our Nadir Servant cards, which everyone, if you know, I know them. I know them like the back of my head. It's Garura. Garura's nice draw too. And then you could run Entis if you're going second. Entis is always good to throw. Another good card to throw is Ignister, just for the protection. And let's get one more card because you might want to do it twice. Maybe a fossil card because that lets you choose when you want to use it. The fossil stuff that gets rid of a spell and trap on our terms when we want to do it. So we can just leave that in the graveyard too. That should be good because we'll do Maximus for Garura, and then you send Wind Pegasus and Fossil on as our targets, and that looks good. I think that's good. And yeah, so Garura, draw one, then we send or we send Wind Pegasus and like Gate Guardian, one of the Gate Guardian cards, and what happens is now we have a Gate Guardian monster in our graveyard, and if we have Dark Element in our hand, we can now use that, so that's cool there. We just have to remember to use either Nadir after we get the cards, because, you know, you're locked out of special summoning, but it's only for the turn. It's not too long. Let's see. What else here? Another good thing is, yeah, you want Gate Guardian in the extra monster zone, so you could turn it into Gravity Controller, which now that's in the graveyard, so you could use the Dark Element that you just searched. So that is the fun stuff there. So that was good. Aggregator is good, and Malong is also good because they're basically like Entis is the pop, Aggregator is the just negate on the field, and Malong returns it to the hand. You know what? I could probably get rid of one of these, run a 1-1-2, or maybe even just I just want to keep two of those just in case. I only really need, I think, one go second guy, but you know what? It won't hurt just in case it has targeting protection to get him along. I think Malong is a little bit better than Aggregator. If I was running Ultimate Slayer, yeah, Aggregator is better. Maybe I can run some. I do have some extra slots here. Maybe I can run Ultimate Slayer as well. And put an Aggregator. But what's crazy is all three of these Gate Guardians combines came into effect last game. So I don't even want to get rid of any of the Gate Guardian combines. All three of them popped up, which is nuts to me. This did clear out a little bit of room. What I could do is I could run this guy. If your life points are lower than your opponent's, run this, and then also maybe run a Havness. I could run Tier maybe, so I can start getting some of the Kazajan and Suijins in the graveyard. Maybe I could just run Kit, because Kit's good to get sent off of Nadir Servant as well. You just send Kit, and then you send 5 to the graveyard, which is really good. But then I just won't be able to use stuff that turn. That's interesting. If I do that, I could just do Kit, Rukalos. That's interesting. Because then what? We run 2 of them. Puts us there. This guy right here. Because I was thinking of using that if I run the Upstart Goblin. Because then that makes sure that my life points are lower. And then I can half my opponent's life points, and my Gate Guardian gets the attack, and I just win off of that too. That's just an additional win condition. I can banish this and get a card. I'll just leave it, I guess. If I really need a card, I can Foolish Burial Goods, one of the Dark Elements, to get that. Alright. Let's try this for now. Keep it at 40. Keep it at 40. Let's get rid of... all 3 of these came in clutch. I really don't want to get rid of one of them. This came in clutch. This is important. I don't know if I need 2 of these. Maybe I should just get rid of... Alright. We'll keep Malong actually in. We'll do this. We'll do that for now. We'll see. We'll see what we need. That's it. This is... Alright. Dark Guardian Special just got even better. Oh. Also... Do I need all 3 fusion conscriptions? I think so. I think the fusion conscription came in clutch. It was able to search any one of these. And fusion deployment, basically I can special summon it. But then that locks me into fusions, which I kind of don't like, because then I can't get rid of this card as soon as I get it. Which is why I'm only running 2 deployments and 3 conscriptions. But we'll see. We'll see how that pans out. Gale Dogger could be interesting. I gotta pay 3,000 life points. The thing that I don't like about Gale Dogger is then I'm gonna have to get rid of it somehow, because my life points are gonna be low, especially if I use it twice. Right now, the big thing about Gate Guardian is that Dark Guardian. No, I really think, like, a lot of the meta decks don't have an out to the Dark Guardian. Ooh, this is all 3 right here in my hand. This is an additional. I got a 4-card combo right here. Put the. Oh my gosh, this is another stun player? No, this is Malice. No, this is just a face down card. Okay, what is going on here? Very interesting. Ooh, Labyrinth Wall Shadow. Nice, nice, nice. That's a 5th card. So that literally gets me a bunch of cards here. So let's get the conscription. Let's get that going first, right? Ash it. That's fine. We don't need it. That was the bait. We can still deployment one, but I don't really want to deploy it right away. Let's do the Wall Shadow here. We have Sangha, Suijin. All we need is Kazajin. The Kazajin right there. Boop. Now it's cool. We get the. I could fusion deployment. Get the little guy. That locks me into fusion. Get the medium guy to search the dark element. Because I really just want to get the dark element. But who knows? He put a trap out. Maybe I should just make. Let's just make the big guy right away, and then I can fusion deployment and just smack him with 2 big mighty guys. I think that's the play. Like, yeah, just smack him with the mightiest of might. Oh, you know what? I actually could have too. I could have done fusion deployment, get the other one, got the spell guy out. Oh, I kind of messed that up. Okay, so I'm actually learning too how to do that better. Because what I could have done better, actually, now that I think about it, fusion deployment, get someone that comboed with the guy I put in the back row, put that monster out as 2. Oh no, that would have banished them. I did it right. Okay. Again, we're learning as we go, and this is we're gonna go with the. Let's just show that. Go here. You already know I got a big guy. I got a big guy for you. You can draw a card. We're gonna hit you for about 5,000, 6,000 maybe here. I don't know how much we're gonna hit him with. We're gonna hit him with a lot. Here, take that to the face, and take that to the face. There we go. All right, now we're in perfect position to get Lava Golem. So, in perfect position to get Lava Golem up to 3 times per turn. Oh gosh, we're gonna get OTK'd with Gimmick Puppet. Let's see. Oh, this is deadly. Let's see. Does Gimmick Puppet target me? I think they do. I believe this guy targets, or what's the big guy that he turns into this? Detach, special summon. If a monster special summon, target one of them. Yes, destroy it. Okay, so we're kind of protected with this, because this card, 3 times per turn if he targets, we get to negate it and destroy it. So we're actually good here. This guy doesn't know it, but he has to read my card. He's got to imperm me. And even if he imperms me, I get to negate that too. I get 3 times per turn. I get to stop his stuff that targets me. So with my mighty shield, we might be able to stop this stun player, not really stun, this OTK player in his tracks. This is what he gets right here. What are you gonna do, Mr. Gimmick Puppet? Are you gonna target me? Target me if you dare. No. What's he doing now? Oh gosh, I need to read now. Now it's my turn to do the reading. Oh, is this gonna make him unaffected by everything? I know he gets a couple of cards to make him unaffected. He got another level 8. He's got 2 level 8s. Interesting. It's going into strings. What does strings do? He's gonna put string counters on me. Oh no, he's just gonna destroy me. Oh no. He's gonna destroy me with strings. That doesn't target. I believe that doesn't target. Yeah, that's just gonna place a card. It doesn't say target me. Oh no. Oh. He's gonna detach. But when he does destroy this, I do get to bring out a miniature copy of one of the second ones here. So I might be able to stop more spell and traps from being, like, used against me. Here he goes. Alright, he's gonna turn that into thing. It's gonna destroy these 2. I gotta make sure I bring out the one that stops spells and traps. Oh, but then he's gonna use this. Oh boy. So he's gonna destroy me here. And he's gonna hit me for 3,750. Alright, so these guys go. I get hit for 3,750. I now get to spruce a guy out. If he's got called by, that hurts. Oh, that hurts badly. I just lose now. He can't attack. He can't attack because monsters cannot attack to turn their summon unless their original level is 5 or higher. These are rank 5s. So even if he clears the board, he cannot attack me. And I can Dogmatica Maximus him next turn. So as long as I survive here, he's going to the battle. He cannot attack me thanks to the Labyrinth Wall Shadow. He forgot to read that second part. So we are still safe. Thanks to the Labyrinth Wall Shadow, monsters cannot attack unless their original summon is 5 or higher. Now he's reading. He's starting to read. He's starting to read, and he's realizing that he might be in a bad predicament. So he's going to have to now go into something else. So Wall Shadow, saving the day there, buying me a turn, unless he's got some other kind of deadly effect. He's gonna take a look at my hand, take a little peek, a little gander, and gonna shuffle Maximus back. Now I need to hard draw something else. What can I hard draw? Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Labyrinth Heavy Tank. Alright, that's not bad, because with Labyrinth Heavy Tank and Wall Shadow, I can make a card here. So we'll just normal heavy tank here. Let's see what he does. Please don't do anything crazy. He takes control of it right away. That's unfortunate. I think I just lose. That's in my deck. Unfortunate. I have Suijin in the grave. Let's just get Sanga, because we always need him. Unfortunate. Now he wins. Oh, wait, I get the Labyrinth Tank back, though? Interesting. I still lose. I still lose. Oh, so close. So close. We were within inches of this one. Oh, this card would have came in clutch, too. We'll let him finish me. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. He almost didn't read. He almost didn't read and got hurt there. Alright. I think I could have layered it up a little bit better. Some cards hurt me there, but that's fine. What really hurt me the most there, honestly, was probably the Called by the Grave. If he didn't have that, I think we would have been good. We would have been good. All right, let's go again. Okay. All right, what do we got here? We got tier, which is nice. We've got the fusion stuff here, which is also good. Lock ourselves into fusion. We've got this. I'd have to send a monster from my hand to my graveyard. I kind of want to do that. Well, I could just conscription. Whatever I conscription, I could send to the graveyard because I can't use it anyways. So let's start with conscription. Get one of my guys. Let's get Sanga, because he can become Kazajin and you can become Suijin. So I just need the Sanga in the graveyard. Alright, so take a look at this. Take a look at that. What do you think of him? He looks pretty cool, huh? His name is Sanga of the Thunder. Are you gonna droll me now? No, you're not. Because you're scared. That's why. We're gonna special summon Tier. Here. See, do you got any Maxis? You don't. Put her in defense mode. Bring Sanga to the graveyard. We have no use for him. We did get one of our spell and trap, which is good. That gives us the additional other, like, body we need. Fusion deployment will lock us into fusion monsters, so we don't need to do that just a second. Alright, this guy is going to change his name to whatever I want his name to be. So let's change his name. Again, show him the big guy, because he knows we got it. Your name is going to now be Kazajin. Because Kazajin's the cool one. Your name is Kazajin. Oh, you know what I could run? Because he's a spellcaster? I can run, and I love this engine, the Magician Souls engine. That's fine. I actually don't need his name to be Kazajin, because he's in the graveyard anyways. So I've got a Sang in the graveyard. I've got a Kazajin in the graveyard. It would have helped, but it's not necessary, because I can still, guess what? I can still get the third one here with this. Bada bing, bada boom. I get Suijin anyways. There you go. Put the Suijin. It's in my hand. Got it no matter what. So there you go. Look, I didn't even need that. So still lets me get Gate Guardians combined, and I can get an SP Little Knight. That's not too bad. And then I think that's it. I don't think I need an additional one here. Yeah, I think I just make SP Little Knight and Gate Guardians combined. It's interesting. I have 2 4s. I could have done some rank 4 stuff there. All right. Won't be able to use fusion deployment anymore, but save that for a rainy day. Let's take these 3 cards. Bada bing, bada boom. Go into this. And what is good is we are consistently getting Gate Guardians combined. I will say that. That is the one good thing we've been doing. I don't think I've had a problem getting... What are you doing? Yeah, go ahead. I really don't care that you just wasted Effect Veiler. Okay. I'm almost tempted to maxi this. Yeah. Because my main phase is still going. There's Wall Shadow. Yeah, I'll continue my main phase now. Thank you. Now I'm going to discard this and get a Labyrinth Wall card. Thank you. Now we know what happens with the Labyrinth Wall Shadow. That guy, this card's pretty good. Alright, so which ones do I need? I need them all. We'll just start restacking them. And don't forget, if I even get 2 of them in the backfield there, let's start getting Sanga. Get him out now. Once I start getting them and stacking them, stacking on the advantage, we're good. Yeah, I was thinking of Life Sworns. And, oh no, don't attack my SP Little Knight, please. Don't go to the battle phase. Oh, what is that? Hop Ear Squadron's kind of cool. What are you gonna go into? He won't be able to attack, except, well, he could attack with the Druid Swarm, but once he goes into something, well, he'll have a Synchro 8. That you could attack with. Alright. Oh, you went to an SP Little Knight yourself. That's cute. Oh, no, he's gonna send my Gate Guardians to the graveyard. No, please don't do that. I could just stop that. Up to 3 times per turn, I can stop your BS. So, that's 1. Oh, no, he's gonna target me again. Oh, no. I can stop that one. Or... Yeah. There's no way he's got a 3rd card that targets. We'll just stop it again. Because I'm going to want my SP Little Knight for something else. Yeah, see, I knew that. I want my SP Little Knight for something else. Oh, Wall Shadow's got a cool graveyard effect, man. Alright. That's fine. We lose that, but that's fine. Stop you again! And you get destroyed. Thank you, SP Little Knight. Thank you, Druid Swarm. Come play again. Try again next time. Welcome to Gate Guardians Combined. Oh, now he's gonna do some bestial stuff here. Now I can actually probably do this. Let's just get rid of this now. Let's banish this and banish that for now. I don't want to play your game, sir. See ya. All right. It's true, maybe he could have made Excel Synchro Stardust, but I'm not scared because remember, Baron to floor targets, and I can stop the target, and then, oh, you're going into the Bestial. Nice. Well, guess what? You still got to get rid of Gate Guardians, and I'm gonna get a little mini guy next time too. Next turn. I should have went with probably the other one. I'll be able to fusion deployment it, I guess. Typhon. Everyone goes into Typhon here. You're gonna return me to the hand. That's fine. I'm not scared of that at all. That's fine for me. You can't go into the battle phase, by the way, thanks to my Wall Shadow. You forgot already. My Wall Shadow special ability allows me to survive. Now, what am I up against? Now I can really find out what I'm up against here. Oh, yeah. This is great. What are you gonna add? Another Bestial. Well, guess what? I don't have any dark cards anymore. And you know who comes back? My SP Little Knight. And what do you do again? Ooh, Nadir's Servant. Ooh, this is gonna be fun, man. All right. If your opponent ritual summons, tribute that, then target one of those monsters. Oh, again, you got a target. So this is beautiful. So we've got the Senga out. Let's get the guys from the Banished back, or should, yeah, I want to get the guys from the Banished zone back. There you go. There's number 2. I can make a mini one right here, or I can even make Snake Eyes Doomed Dragon and get the big one. But here's the thing about Snake Eyes Doomed Dragon. If I do that, I won't be able to use its special ability because it's over 3,000 attack. So Typhon is stopping that. Here's the thing too about if I banish my cards, Branded Regained will come into effect and do that. I kind of want to bait him into using. Yeah, I'll send it to the graveyard. I kind of need to bait this, actually. I want to bait this card out, Bestial. If not, I can always attack into that. I kind of got to bait the Bestial right now. Because I'll send them to the graveyard. That's fine that they're there. Fusion deployment can always get me the other one. And the Deer Servant, at the very least, can get another one too. Here he goes. I got the bait. And you just moved him off the field. That's great for me. There you go. That's fine. That's fine for me. Yup. He will be able to get the Bestial back. Interesting. I don't think I need to banish anything right now. Have you draw a card. I will need Suijin, though. I need to get Suijin. So Fusion Deployment's got to get my Suijin. That's fine that he goes away. That was just the bait. Again, Bestial... Let's see if he also draws what Branded Regained here. He does not. Alright, Fusion Deployment. Let us now get Suijin. Right? That was what we needed? Yes, Suijin. Special Summon Suijin. Let's show him the big guy. Show him the big guy, baby. Go into attack mode. Now we have Suijin. What you gonna do, bad boys, when they come for you? Well, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go right into the big dog. Banish all 3 of these cards. Again, see ya. And I don't mind if you shuffle them back into the deck for me, if you would ever be so kind. That's a pretty nice thing that you're doing there. Now what you gonna do? And now, I get Nadir Servant time. Let's go. Boom. You didn't expect that one, did you? Buddy. Buster. I'm about to send Kick Kalos and send 5 cards to the grave, 5 more. But no, let's just get Garura. We just want to draw 1. Let's add Maximus. I don't know why I put Ecclesia in there. I'm not running Dogmatic of Punishment, now that I think about it. Ecclesia's not really needed. Ooh, that's a nice normal summon. That's a great. I can just normal summon that without tributing. Alright, sure. I'll normal summon that. Let's put some damage on the board, baby. How about that? How do you think about those apples? What is that 5? You got Nib in your hand? No, we know what you got. You got some kind of weird dragon. Some kind of dragon of power and corruption. Alright, what are we gonna place on our field? Let's start placing. I want to make this guy. I'm trying to go into the dark elements. I'm trying to show you that you can't do anything. Anyways, let's get Thunder and Wind. So let's do Kazujin and Senga. So yeah, let's get Kazujin. Let's do Suijin, because we always have a Kazujin in the deck that we can just send whenever we please. Well, I get to destroy a card? What? You could place one of these cards, and then if you control Labyrinth Wall, you can destroy a monster your opponent controls. Sure, that's a bonus. I didn't even know I could do that. This guy's in defense mode. Maybe we should just destroy him, because he's going to take more damage in attack mode. Let's just get rid of that. Yeah, okay, sure. Don't mind if I do, buddy. Buddy old pal. How much damage do I have on board? Almost enough for the OTK. Oh, I can Malong him back to the hand. I hope he doesn't have Nib. I mean, I will just SP Little Knight, my own guy. Let's banish that. I'll just SP Little Knight, my own guy, if he does. Oh, but some of my guys won't be able to attack. Oh, no, they all will be able to attack. Because they're all level 5 or higher. And he was special summoned last turn. So I think we might be able to give him the good old deep dish. What are we going to send? Let's send Kick Kalos just for the memes now, because we can send a bunch of stuff. And let's send Malong, because we're gonna give him our Malong. He was ready. He had the answer. And guess what? I'm gonna do this. Let's chain block it. Chain block. Block. Send you back to the hand. And we're ready to give him the deep dish. Bad baby, bad baby. Now he's gotta draw. He's really gotta draw, oh no! Malong's bringing me back to the hand! Oh, wait, that chain blocks it. Wait, that's actually deadly. No! Oh, I have to kind of get rid of that, unfortunately. Oh, because that's a when effect, and he chain blocked it. Okay. No. Alright. Let's banish this. We got to get him back. Ooh, but will this? I don't think he did this already. Oh, he's going to shuffle my guy back. It's actually devastating. Oh. That actually hurts. That hurts. Oh, I shouldn't have Maximus. Alright, send 5 to the graveyard, though. That's still disgusting, at least. Yeah, yep, send that back. That's fine. Alright, let's go to the battle phase. We did mess that up. We did kind of... We deserved that. You know what I'm saying? We start gloating too hard. Oh, he had the answer anyways in the Bestial. Ugh. Don't take away Shadow Ghoul. He's the best guy. Did I even get anything good to the graveyard? Just Shadow Ghoul? Oh, good. Get rid of Kick Kalos. That's fine. My Shadow Ghoul is disgusting. Alright. Alright, let's just end our turn there. Let's maybe he won't realize that oh, he gets his guy back too. Ugh. This is not good. Man, I gloated too much. I gloated. The drill could attack, by the way. Cause he's level 7. Oh wait, the drill can't attack. I don't know if the drill could or cannot attack. Either way, we messed that up. Oh, now he's gonna Bestial. He's gonna Branded me now. Oh, I'm losing all my stuff in the grave. But I don't know if he knows that this is the best card to get rid of Shadow Ghoul. Let's see. Alright, I've got Suijin. If I'm lucky, maybe he just goes straight to the battle phase. Ugh, Maximus, you betrayed me. Yes, he did go straight to the battle phase. Alright, we're gonna use Wall Shadow. Thank you, sir. You forgot about him. That was the guy you should have battled. Get rid of him. Now what you gonna get rid of? Because I can Maximus again. Yeah. Oh, let's think here. Let's think. If I can get to Dark Element, I think I'm good. I don't think this guy's running anything crazy that's going to be able to destroy me. Unless he's on, like, the Branded Trap. What can I send anyways with Maximus? Winged Pegasus? Ash Blossom. I don't like that. I don't like that you're trying to go into a Synchro. Synchro 9? Virtual World Pisha B. That just banishes. Any card sent from the field to the graveyard is banished. I don't care. My guys get banished anyways. Are you going to get rid of Bestial Lubellion? No, you're not. End phase. Okay. This is interesting here. He doesn't have a light or dark now for this Baldrake. I got another Nadir Servant. Okay, well, I guess I can use it. But before I do that, let's use the Labyrinth Wall Shadow. He's gonna maxi me. I kind of don't care. I kind of don't care. So we want Kazajin because we want to get this guy. We really want to get the... Add the spell and trap, right? We really kind of want to do that. Or... I can do this. Once per chain, change a guy's attack to 0. I can clear the field. Now let's just get Kazajin, man. Let's get Kazajin. Kazajin will let us add the thing, but if you use Ash Blossom, makes me feel like he's got another Ash Blossom there. Or Sanga of the Thunder, I mean, we want. Because we want to add the spell and traps. So let's do the Sanga. Let's do that. Alright. What? Suijin and Senga? Oh, did I do it wrong again? Jesse, you can't read, bro. Senga and Kazujin. And I grabbed Suijin last turn, man. Jeez. Now I go to this guy. Once per chain. Now I have to change my guy's attack to 0. Which could work, actually, honestly. It's not too bad. At the end of the day. Oh. That's not too bad for me, because now, look. Whoop. Let's make you lose attack. Thank you, sir. Oh, that's another chain. Now you lose your attack. Alright, so that's what he gets. So that actually wasn't too bad. Let's do Nadir now. I'm running out of time. Just send Wind Pegasus. Get her. Put her in attack. I can special summon her, but let's just normal summon because I'm under max C. I'm not going to use Maximus's effect because I got burned by that last time. Hit that. Get him out of here. Get here. No. End my turn. Oh my gosh. End. Alright. Do I have any graveyard effects? I do not. Alright. I do have this mini guy out. Hey, I will be able to at the very least, bring 2 guys' attacks to 0, which is pretty good. That does start taking its toll. This guy keeps getting his Bestials back, though, which is annoying. Alright. I'm scared to bring a Sangha back, because he could just banish it. So let's always choose to get either a Suijin or a Kazujin, because he's able to banish the Dark and Lights. And those are the cards I don't want him to start banishing. Because I can get another Gate Guardian combined, I'm sure of it. I don't need to do anything right now. I'll wait for him to make something. And then give it 0 attack, whatever he makes. Or whatever he puts into attack mode. These guys are going to be gone. I should have put him in defense mode. I should have just had a 3,000 defense monster. Oh my gosh. So, a couple of misplays here and there, but you get the gist. We're learning this deck, and we're having fun with it. Here we go. What's this guy going to do? Special summon this card? That's going to have a lot of attack. Just going to banish those 2 guys. I kind of got to do this now. Unfortunately. Oh, you put that in defense mode. I'm fine then. He put that in defense mode because he's kind of scared of the Gate Guardian ability, I think. Should have put it in attack mode and attacked into him. Yeah, you are kind of scared of that one, huh? I mean, it is pretty menacing. I'm not gonna lie. You're just gonna go in defense mode and end your turn. Well, the attack goes to 0 until the end of the turn anyways. It's fine. Kazujin. Bring out Kazujin through the normal summon, getting rid of these 2 cards. Interesting. Then, Kazujin and Senga. Let's get Senga back. get Sanga. Alright. You guys have done your job. Let's tribute them. I do have Malong in the graveyard, too. Ready to do a deadly effect at a moment's notice. Here comes Kazajin. Normal summoned. He'll be able to get a Bestial back. That one's annoying. That one's annoying. I might have to go right to the battle phase and just get rid of him. He's getting a lot of cards. I don't like the advantage that he's getting. All right, let's go right to the battle phase. He put everything in defense mode anyways. Get rid of this guy and get rid of this one. Or get rid of this guy and get rid of this guy. Oh, any card. Maybe we can use his own effect against them. Get rid of these guys. Yeah, I think I can use his own effect against them. Let's just banish these guys. Because what? If this guy's sent to the field to the graveyard, hit this guy first. Make sure that this guy goes to the banish zone. And if he does, I'll hit this guy. Let's go right to the battle phase. Let's go right to the battle phase. Let's just test it out by hitting this guy first. Let's see if that gets banished. And if it does, we're gonna hit the Druid Swarm next. Yeah. All right. Now that Druid Swarm doesn't go to the banish zone. Yeah, we're gonna use your own card against you. Now you can't get rid of me that easily. Get out of here. Go to the banish zone. Get out of here. All right. Now that those are banished, he's gonna have to like shuffle them to get them back or something. Now we're gonna get this Gate Guardian. It's gonna be annoying if he's got Ash Blossom with all of his cards. Let's see though, he could have it. Let's see. Or he can have Imperm. He can have a lot of stuff. Oh, he lets me get it. He lets me get it. Give me my Dark Element. Oh. All right. End turn. If I survived, I should have put him in this spot here, and I would have been able to go into Gravity Controller. Then I would have been able to Dark Element. That was the whole point of putting Gravity Controller, so I could use Dark Element the turn I search it, Jesse. Chase. All right. I don't even mind if he attacks me now. All right. Sure. Now, this guy's gonna lose his attack for sure. I'll tell you that right now. Not even mad. Oh no, if he banishes them both, that's kind of deadly. Oh no, he'll only be able to banish one. Oh, if he gets rid of both of them. Oh, please don't get rid of both of them this turn. Please just get rid of one of them. But I'll need to... Oh no, Blazing Cartesius here. Wait, but any card sent from the field to the graveyard is banished instead. You're gonna fusion and banish your own guys. But I will be able to get even my little guys back with this. So I could just remake another one. So it's not too bad. I think the one I'm gonna want to do is get this guy next. Kazajin and Suijin. But here's what's crazy is the Wall Shadow, the Labyrinth Shadow is preventing stuff from attacking. Except for these guys. These guys can't attack. He's kind of thinking. He's got to really think too. Shoot, even I'm thinking. He's going to the battle phase. All right, that's fine. All right. Now you just activate my Labyrinth Shadow to destroy the Blazing Cartesia. Yeah, now you gotta... Oh! Bada bing, bada boom, bop, and you're banished. Yeah, all right. You probably already knew that was gonna happen, but that's fine with me. We gotta think which one we want to get here again. I think the best one to get... Is he just returned? Oh, he's returned Druid Swarm. Alright. Now he's banished. Oh! Oh, Wind Pegasus activates! Also, so let's do this. And let's also use Wind Pegasus. Maybe we should just get rid of the QB. Yeah. Just get rid of the QB. That did its job. Now let's get Suijin. Yeah, my cards keep coming back like the Easter Bunny, baby. Yeah, main phase 2. You don't even want it. You don't want to send... Oh, what are you going to do with that guy? That's going to be Bestial. Okay, okay. A hero lives. I don't even know if I have any cards left in my thing. Yeah, there's nothing for a hero lives really to go for here. Suijin and what else? Oh, you're gonna attempt to stop me. You're gonna go into Baron de Fleur, I'm sure. Suijin and Kazajin will be able to give me some good stuff here. Oh, a Chaos Angel. Oh, he's just gonna get rid of this. Suijin and a Kazajin will get me something good. You're gonna get rid... Oh, no! Alright, let's just do this again. I only have one. I only have one. I don't need 2 dark elements. Let's just get this. That's annoying. This is a soft once per turn. This is a soft once per turn. Let's do it. I can still get my Kazajin for Suijin and Kazajin. Gosh, they're still off. Their names all meshed together to me. I still don't know which one does which. All right, now we got to make sure we put this in the vial zone up top here. By putting it in the vial zone up there, I should be able to now go into Gravity Controller, which will send this to the graveyard. Nope, negate that. Negate. Stop. 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 Alright, now that we stopped that, we're going to quickly go into the Gravity Controller. That's why we put it there, baby. Put that Gravity Controller in there. That puts it to the graveyard. Now, we have this Gravity Controller. Oh, you made a Link card. That's nice. That's cute. Well, guess what I got, baby? Now I put a Gate Guardian card in my graveyard, finally. Now I can finally activate the Dark Element. If I wanted to, I could get the big dog. The big dog. But I don't think you have track. No! He's got Dark. I've been trying to do this the whole duel, man. Oh. Alright, well, here's what's cool. We'll have to do that next turn. We're gonna go right to the battle phase. Let's take this guy out. And we'll do that next turn. We could banish this and add one of these for the deck to the banish. Man, I've been trying to do the darkened thing the whole time. I was trying to get the dark guy. Once I would have gotten this guy out, I would have won. I would have won. This guy would have made me win. He's got nothing. Oh my gosh. Ash Blossom, man. Yeah, I don't know the name of these guys. They all have the same name. This is like Gate Guardian of Thunder and Wind. Well, guess what? I'm Gate Guardian of Wind and Thunder. And I'm Gate Guardian of Water and Wind. Like, they're all the same. And I don't know, I'm the guardian of water and thunder. And we all look exactly alike with no distinct traits. And then we just got Suijin, Kazujin, and Sanga, and they all have like just random names. And they all have the same effect, so I gotta like read like which one goes with which. Oh gosh, man, and now he's got this guy out. What are you doing to me? You can't, when will you learn your lesson, old man? Get rid of Retaliating C now. Please, learn your lesson. Oh, now you get to add Maxi. That's great. Nice. Well, guess what? That was bait. I fell for it. Alright, so you're gonna... this guy can't be destroyed unless you attack me with this guy. I actually kind of don't like that. I kind of don't like that because I got no way to get rid of this guy. That means I kind of got to win next turn. So... Oh, actually, I could bring him back as long as this... Anyways, I'm just choosing randomly now at this point. Ones to bring back. I got a Maxi of my own, finally. Well, this guy will be able to bring this guy back. They both basically picked each other out to dinner. This guy lets me add something to my hand. Let's see if he's got Ash Blossom. He does. But I have a Kazujin. And with the Sanga of Thunder, as long as I put a Sanga in the backfield, I can make something. So let's put a Sanga in the backfield. Oh gosh, I'm going through all of these guys like butter. Yeah, Sanga. And then I'm out of all the mini guys. I'm out of mini guys. Alright, let's go for Sanga now. Sanga. Come. Alright, I don't even know what you do. I just hope you do something. Oh, I get to add a spell and trap back. Alright. It's gonna special summon that Bestial. That's fine. We're gonna Maxi here. So if he's got any more Bestials, he's got to pop them now. He's probably got a couple saved just in case for a rainy day. Oh, Dark Guardian is here. But I don't know if I even want to do that. He can't be destroyed by battle. Let's get this guy back. I don't even know what's going on here. Let's just... I kind of wanted to special summon him by Dark Element. Like a special summon this... Hold on. This is crazy right now. Because I can get the big guy, and then I can get this little guy. He just can't be destroyed by battle. I'm almost fine with that. Return all these guys back to the deck. Get this guy. He's not unaffected now. But that's fine. Let's go with this. I kind of want to win this turn. Let's go for the big guy. We gotta go for the gusto. You know what I'm saying? We gotta go for the gusto. Give him all this stuff, battle phase. Now we know this guy's in trouble. So we have to have him attack the extra monster dude. We gotta use his effect. This bounces both guys back. But this guy's unaffected. I just need to get him out of the attack zone, honestly. This guy's unaffected, so let's just take this guy. Go here. Boom. This guy's gonna be my weakness here. So I might just have him attack into this guy, because they both have very low attack. I don't like that. So let's get rid of that. Boom. That will trigger his effect to make me special summon another one from the hand. Deck or grave, whatever. We're gonna special summon this guy. That should do this. That's great. That we'll use this one to attack this one. Now, does he have a Bestial or not? Because we're going for the gusto, and we got it with the 110. Bad baby, bad baby. Oh, that's a spicy meatball, ladies and gentlemen. Wobble fett, wobble fett. Oh, wobble baby, wobble baby, wobble baby, wobble baby, wobble baby. Get in there. Yeah, yeah, get in there. Yeah, yeah, get in there. Yeah, yeah, get in there.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, big girl, make you back it up. Make you back it up. Oh, hey, big girl, make you back it up. Make you back it up. Whoa. Oh, hey, big girl. Let's go. Oh, I lost my plug. I lost everything. Oh my gosh. Let's go. We pulled that out of my magical hat. We pulled that like the sword coming out of the stone, baby. We pulled that. We pulled that out of nowhere. Nobody can grind better than us. Nobody can grind. We're the grind masters. That's why we do it, baby. We in here for the grind, baby. Who can grind like us? We gave him the Dark Guardian special. It only took, I don't know how many turns that was. Oh my gosh. That was 11 turns of pure back and forth grinding, baby. Grinding. Oh my gosh, 438 life points. Let's go. Well, maybe I need to edit some stuff in the deck. I don't know who did what, where, when, or why. Woo, I lost a lot of stuff, I'll tell you that, but not that duel. Woo. Yeah, we saving that duel. That duel is, you know what? You're right. I have to make sure that duel gets locked. We're locking that duel. We lock that duel up. Absolutely insane. We are locking this duel. We gotta find that. That deck's gotta get locked up. Oh my gosh, that deck's gotta get locked up like if you roll three doubles in a row in Monopoly. Oh, that deck's gotta get locked up. Let's see, this duel. We're gonna lock that. No, I don't want to make it private. That could be public. Don't delete, yeah. And the world can see that. It's public. The world can see. What did that? Let's look at this guy's deck anyways. I do want to look at his deck. What was he on? He was just on Bestial Control. He was on Bestial Control. With Retaliating Sea, Hoppier. Yeah, he was playing Bestial Control. Interesting, he had Typhoon. He did have 3 Imperms. Oh my gosh, this guy had a lot of Bestials, that's for sure. He was on that Bestial hunt. Ooh, he probably had a lot of Mulch Armies in his hand too, because he had a large hand. I can't believe he didn't have another Bestial in his hand to stop me there. Whoo! Woo-wee! Talk about a duel, man. I haven't felt this alive since like when I came out the womb, man. Woo! I'll tell you, that was good. Cheers, everyone. If you saw that, you saw something special. Yeah, he was on 11 playsets. That's why he lost. He had too many playsets. Oh my gosh. That's why he lost. He had too many playsets. Never go over 7 playsets. Never go over 7. Like, look at me. How many playsets am I running here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm on like 5 playsets here. Yeah, get out of here. Woo! Guy maxed out on, yeah, Bestials, like a Dungeons and Dragons character. He maxed out on charisma. Too much. Go ahead. Banish whatever you want to banish. I hope it's Malice. I'm fine with getting cooked after that game. I actually want this to be the longest combo I've ever seen in my life. Alright, let's do Maxi here. Oh gosh. What's a shame is the Dark Guardian won't work against this because they have a lot of traps. So there you go. Now you set a card and hope for the best, right? Woo! That is crazy. Oh yes, keep comboing. Keep giving me cards, baby. Give me Dark Element right away. Droll yourself. Yes, okay. We got this here. All right. What can we do with this? How many elemental heroes do we run? 2? So a hero lives and still special summon this. But that's only if we control no monsters. So we can always hero live. Second one. One Suijin. Have heavy tank. Well, the good news is he won't be able to draw off of Binder, because Binder gives him a draw. We got rid of his Droll. We got rid of his other stuff. You can't draw with Binder. Yeah, right? This guy's playing the most uncreative deck. This guy's got the deck building skills of a sloth. He just copied some deck he saw. It was like, because you look on Master Duel Meta, any Malice deck, they all look the same. They're all the same deck, copy paste. They might have like one slight variation, like, ooh, I'm running 2 Dominuses, not 3. Like, ooh, a little daring today, aren't we? Like, and I replaced it with a 3rd Allure of Darkness instead of 2. Like, you know, like, ooh. Crazy. You're really pushing the limits to your deck building skills. Let's see if we can beat this fool. Because he's gonna get an Omni Negate. We can use Labyrinth Tank here. But I think what we gotta do is Nadir Servant. And what we do immediately is we send our Gate Guardian to the graveyard. That turns on Dark Element. And because he's got the ones that target, we're going to use Dark Element not to search Gate Guardian, but we're going to use it to search Combine. Because that protects us from the ones that target. Because I believe his traps all target, right? Oh no, they don't target. Ugh. But either way, if he gets rid of it, we get to go into the one that stops, gives us 2 negates. So I do think going into Combine's the right move. Unless, is he running all 3 traps? Because this is the one that special summons. If he's only running 1 trap, which some lists do only run 1 trap, we can Dark Element into the big guy. But here's the thing. Here's the thing with that. We have to hope he's only on that 1 trap. Let's look back and see if he's got any other traps. Let's look back. Look at this long combo. Okay. That's a long combo. We might be able... I mean, hey. It's worth a shot. It's probably our best shot. We could start with the... We could start with the... We could start with Labyrinth, the Shadow Ghoul. Why not? Start with the random stuff here. Maybe he'll Binder it or something. I don't know. Let's see what he does. Alright, need to add that. Thank you very much, sir. Good. Start with this. Nothing crazy. Typical stuff. That Wall Shadow is pretty cool, though, I will say. Alright, he's letting it fly. Alright, what are we gonna do now? What are you gonna stop? Ew, he could probably Binder me, though, at any time, which I won't like. So I kind of got to hold on to Nadir Servant. Alright, here goes Binder. He's going to stop that. That's negate and banish. That's fine. And there's more with this where this came from. Not too worried. This can be bait. Let's do some baiting here.
Okay. Cryptor, I believe you get, right? Oh, Binder, I mean. Binder. Binder, now he gets to banish this stuff. He's banishing all of his toys here. Okay. Oh, this guy actually would have been nice with the labyrinth wall. He got rid of that. That hurt, but okay. It's whatever. He's using... I've got my deep drill here. Hopefully now this baits out his stuff. And I just have to really hope he doesn't have the trap. He does have the trap. Yeah. That's gonna cook me. This trap cooks me. That's what I didn't want to see. If he didn't have this trap, I would have felt good. I would have felt real good if he didn't have that trap. Oh, that's unfortunate. He's able to get this trap back, right? Yeah. Man. Cause then my dark element would have worked. Does he have Ash anyways? He does. That's unfortunate. I gotta go for the Gate Guardian here. Cause I can still do dark element. But man. Let's just do combined. Yeah. But now, hey, that did turn on the dark element. So let's do dark element. Please don't have Ash. Oh, he had Dominus Impulse. That's so deadly. All right. We still got Maximus. Oh, what else do we got here? Oh, we still got this. Okay, hold on. I mean, he's still gonna be able to do this. Yeah, man. If that wasn't Dominus, I told you. Oh, I've got Dominus. Oh no, he already used this guy to banish, right? No? Oh no. He's gotta banish this guy. Yeah, because he's able to shuffle that. The main thing was this trap anyways. So I was going to be able to get the... Man, if this was actually another piece, I actually could have done some cool stuff too. Yeah, just... one off. Alright, he got me. Man, but we were close. We were this close. If it was one of the Malice players that did not run that trap, we would have been in great shape. Yeah, he set Impulse. That's kind of... Because it doesn't have the detrimental effect, I think, that locks him into doing stuff with that. Man, but we're kind of figuring out how to flow with this, and we did kind of flow there. All right, dark element already. Fusion deployment halfness, which is good because that mills 3. Hero lives. We could just start with that. It's gonna half our life points, but remember, we don't care. Life points is just it's more of a concept, really. Yep, Fuwalos, that's fine. Sometimes you gotta just take it, you know, especially some of this guy. Alright, let's make your name be something cool here. Let's show them that. What do we want your name to be? Because eventually we do want to get the one that adds the spell and trap from the deck to the hand. Actually, no, we have Dark Element, so you could become any name you want. But let's still do that because the Wall Shadow is a really good card. So let's still make your name either Sangha or Kazajan. Thunder and Wind is my favorite one. Thunder and Wind. So, Thunder and Wind. If Thunder and Wind's my favorite, why do we have 2 Suijins? I have to change that. I have to change the Suijin to 2 Kajins, because it's Thunder and Wind, Jesse. I have 5. And I think I did the wrong ratio. I think I want 2 Thunders and 2 Winds. Because what is Suijin? Water? Yeah, he is. Alright. Oh, and I do want to put in the Magician Souls package for this. I think that'd be really good. So, yeah, let's do Thunder. Your name is now Kazajan. I have a Kazajan here on the field, and I have a Kazajan in the graveyard. Great. Now your name is Kazajan. Or Sanga, I mean. Sanga. Alright. Now, I deploy... it doesn't matter either way. Deploy for the... Wind. That's why I think I'm getting confused the most. And then for some reason, Sang of the Thunder, this guy reminds me like his name should be Sang of the Thunder. Let's just add Suijin to the hand. We're giving him a lot of advantage with that Mulch Army. We'll hold him in defense mode, and then we'll just hope for... Then you. Alright. So we'll hold in defense mode here and hope for the... Yeah, hold in defense mode, hope for the best. We gave him a lot of advantage there, unfortunately. Hey, Academic Bonsai, thanks, man. I'm glad you're having fun just watching the streams and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it's all about. Alright, so got Spetna. He's got this whole thing. Gonna try to push me in the back row or do something whack. We're against... That means we're against Ryzeal, probably. He might just get just enough attack to be over the 35, but not enough to beat the 37. And I'm gonna be mad that I put him in... What the? Witchcrafter? Hold on. That just popped up. Jump scare there. Alright, let's do Havness. By the way, we can still go into tier. Okay. No, we won't. That was a fun thought. That was short-lived. We won't be going into tier. I could put in what I could do. So there's 2 engines I could do. I could put in more of a tier engine to mill more of these guys. I could put in a, and it was suggested, which was a good suggestion, a Light Sworn engine. And I think the Magician Souls engine. Oh, we're in Orcust here. Does this guy target? And then you can shuffle. Oh, take control. This isn't targeting. I just lose. That makes me lose. We'll see. He might mess up though. He might mess up his combo. Oh, even Dingursu doesn't target either though. Well, I'm more concerned about getting shuffled. Because yeah, once I get taken over, I just lose. He just attacks me or something. Oh, but what's he doing here? Magus' Invocation. All right, this guy is cooking at least. I think that's cool. Ooh, destroy a card your opponent controls. Yes, yes, destroy. This guy's just gonna cook me here if he does his combos right. Avernus might have been able to save me, but nope. Dark Element, man. I really want to get that guy out more. Maybe I gotta find a way to turbo out the Dark Guardian more, because that's the thing. If I was able to turbo out this guy turn 1, he's got nothing. In this guy's repertoire, I don't think there's a single card that can out him. Not a single card. Because this guy can't out him, because he's unaffected by spell effects, monster effects, and he can't be destroyed by battle. So, even if he's able to pump up, there's really nothing he could do. You're only able to destroy him with traps. And the only trap that they do run is this trap right here. And this trap's just when you activate a monster effect. He doesn't activate any monster effects. So yeah, that's unfortunate. We're gonna lose this one. We need to figure out a way to just more consistently get Gate Guardian, or not even, just to get Dark Element. Because if we're able to get this card every match, turn 1, we will win. We will win a majority of the games. Either way, we don't need to stick around for that. He's got the over the threshold. We've got no defenses. We don't have the Labyrinth Wall up. Because the Labyrinth Wall is a second line of defense. Because you do all this stuff, that wall stuff is the second line of defense. So I think we can tweak it in a little bit to really start getting a bit better with what we need. I do like the elemental hero stuff. The hero lives, he becomes a name, and he sends a name. That's kind of cool. So I think you make the cut, you make the cut, you make the cut. Maybe the Dogmatica stuff doesn't need to make the cut. Even though it's one of my favorite engines, I think we take it out. Because we don't need her. We definitely don't need her. We get rid of the Nadirs. Deployment does kind of mess us up, because then we can't really get rid of it, because then we get locked into fusions, and I would love to go to like Gravity Controller or something. But Gravity Controller is kind of whack there too. I think we got to find a better way. I'm almost thinking like Left Arm Offering, because we can't get this. We can't hard make this either. I have to banish those cards I control. So we did say Magician Souls engines would be a good draw engine there. So I do think I definitely spell Souls right. Where's Magician Souls? Magician Souls. What's going on here? Give me some related cards. Here we go. You put these related cards in. Put 2 of these, and then you want probably like 2 preparations. You don't need too many. So then that searches this guy searches him, this guy sends Kazajan. We also want to switch the 1 Kazajan for 1 Sangha, because I was running 2 water in this when yeah, we really want 2 of these. This is that's better there. So that ratio is nicer. 5 normal summons really is all we have, because we have the 3 of these plus these. This is our only warrior. We could run reinforcements. What's going on? What? Reinforcement of the army. Oh, let's run the cool one. Run the cool one. You run reinforcement of the army. Foolish Burial and Foolish Burial Goods. So Foolish Burial Goods can send these to the graveyard. Foolish Burial can send one of these to the graveyard. So those are always good. I'm almost thinking... what do we get with Lightsworn, right? I mean, if we just do 2 of these guys... with 3 of these, that's mill 3, add a level 4 Lightsworn guy, or lower. So, and then he's a mill 2. So that adds 2 more normal summons. He's also a warrior, so he goes with Rhoda pretty well. So I think this is pretty good. We have a good about 50, which is good because these are kind of like, you want to see them, but you don't. They're soft garnets. So that's pretty good. You don't really want to see this guy. Everything else you want to see. I'm almost interested. I'm almost considering Metaverse. I don't know if I can even use that. Let me also switch this. Let me switch it to rarity. Do I want Metaverse or not for this? Because this field spell is absolutely devastating. It saves you at the right time. It adds cards every turn, which is nice. And it saves you from the, like, basically from the battle phase. They can't attack the turn their special summon second level 5. We'll try with 1. But that could be a mistake, could maybe not be. What are you guys thinking about on that one? Because I'm thinking about that is really, really good. And granted, you could play more cards that if they're milled, they get, like, you get value out of it, like these. Then you could banish it and get your cards you need. But they can't really be used by the hand, and that's one of the biggest problems with Gate Guardian, is you can't use these from the hand. The turn you get it. So yeah, Magician Souls can send Kazajan for cost, which I like a lot. So I do think that is very helpful. Plus with this, I think we could try this. And we do have a really good quantity of spells and traps to use to draw more into stuff. So I do think that's good. I also think another route we could go is just putting more of these guys in the backfield. So we can go into Doom Dragon, send them to the graveyard, then we go into the big guy. But we also can, again, we can explore the tier. Maybe just put in one of them, since we could search for it with a multitude of stuff. Maybe 2. We don't need the hard draw him, but he's nice. He's sent to the graveyard. Send a tier card. We don't need you. We don't need to go full on tier. I think we just go him and that. Since we're not running Dogmatica anymore, we could take out the Dogmatica stuff. And I guess it does leave us room to go more for full on tier. Which will let me put in Predaplant. I can't spell. Go into him, because that refreshes everything. And then I guess we can add, remember, we were grinding. Our grind match went into these cards, which is crazy to me. Which one would we want? Probably this one's a bit better for the double spell trap negate. Either that or a second SP Little Knight. Or a Typhon. Just, yeah. I mean, just Typhon is disgusting. Let's do this. 51 is nice. Not too deep. Not too... Let's do grass. Then, if we're doing 50, I mean, we're grassing a lot of good cards here. And that almost makes me want to put Left Arm Offering. Just put one of them. Then that could search this. That could also search like a lot of stuff. Yeah. And then, at the very least, we mill 13. Or mill 12, which is a good mill. And we're still keeping it where, like, you don't need grass to go crazy. Like, we don't need the 60 card. Milling 12 should be more than enough to hit what we need to hit. I love Typhon. I'm telling you this. Everybody says, and I can't say this enough about Typhon. People, Demise of the Land, you might be right about that. Typhon says it's got a, like, 14% win ratio or something super low like that, right? But here's the thing about that. 14% is, it just basically means, people are like, oh, it's got a 14% win ratio when summoned. That means it won you 14% of your games that you were going to lose anyways. You basically now turned a lost game into a won game thanks to Typhon 14% of the time. So if he wins you the game 14% of the time, yeah, I'll put him in my deck. And that's when summoned. A win rate when summoned at 14% is actually really good when you consider the position you're in when you summon Typhon in the first place. When you summon Typhon, your back's to the wall, you're tied up to the train tracks when you summon Typhon. You're like, please, ugh! Like you're in the you're like James Bond when he's tied up to the thing and the laser or the saw is like running up to his genitals, and then it's like you're in the worst predicament, and then somehow he gets out of it. That's what Typhon is. Typhon is that. Gets you out of those crazy predicaments. This guy is comboing off with Labyrinth. And so that means Dark Guardian's going to absolutely be trash, because the only thing that affects him, he can't be destroyed by battle, unaffected by monsters, unaffected by everything. Oh yeah, take a look at my left arm offering, sir. Oh gosh. What did he choose? Did he choose monsters with that? I didn't even look. Oh, he chose monsters. He was destroying all my little monsters. So he saw that I had the big dogs in here. About to do Charge the Light Brigade. Then I'm just going to add a card. These guys are going to get banished, which is unfortunate. Oh, he's going to do this anyways. He's just going to eradicate me. I hope you hit my Kazajan or Dark Guardian or something with this. Gonna hit my left arm, watch. I knew he was gonna hit my left arm. I jinxed it into fruition. That was my grass is greener right there. Well, it's up to you, Light Brigade. Let's see. He milled a Suijin, which isn't bad. We've got a Kazajan. If the last one was the Sengu, we would have had full combo. We would have had full combo. Alright, well. Let's see, I mean... at least she's playing quick. So we're gonna probably either lose or do something good there. Charge of the Light Brigade sent 3 absolute goose eggs. Well, actually, the Suijin's not bad. What is interesting now is if you send Tyr and an Aqua Monster, Suijin's an Aqua Monster. So if I sent a Tyr, I would have been able to go into the Tyr elements. That's actually kind of interesting too. We'll look into Demise of the Land also too. See if we see what we draw here. Labyrinth, he's a big guy, so you won't do anything to him. I mean, granted, if his effect goes off, which you're not going to let his effect go off, but if it did go off, we actually can roll. Because now we have everything we need. We've got a Suijin, a Kazajan, we just need a Sangha, but he's going to do one of these and not let me get the Sangha. I wish this was you could special summon this card if you control no monsters. That would have been infinitely better. Dimension Barrier too, on top of that. Little does he know, we've got Typhon and SP Little Knight. I hope you destroy my hand. He knows my hand. I just wanted to try it because they mill 3. I mean, this card mills 3. It's not the greatest. Yeah, it's not the greatest card. That's not the greatest card, I think, now. Now that I think about it, Milling 3 is not too crazy for me. Instead of Milling 3, I'd rather just search the card I want. Like, instead of that being there, I would rather that be the Fusion Deployment or Fusion Conscription. And maybe I just get myself back to a 40 card deck. Cause why hope for the gamble of 3, especially when I made myself a 50-something card deck? I mean, but then again, I only need to hit one of them now, instead of hitting them all. And then, ooh, here's my Magician Souls package. Here we go, this is looking like a nice hand now. Cause then I can start cutting some stuff. Perez map. Is this Yugioh or is this Pearly? Yugioh. Alright. That actually, Yugioh can actually be annoying to me. Because I have such big guys, if she forces me to attack into them, that could be problematic. This is just Unchained, though. This could be Unchained. This could be Unchained. About a 3% chance it's Unchained, but it could be. No, it's Yugioh. It's full-on Yugioh. So, what are my outs to the deadly cards he has for Yugioh? I think it's gotta be Shadow Ghoul and to attack. But Shadow Ghoul will let me destroy a card. He likes his cards being destroyed, though, so I don't think Shadow Ghoul will help. Dark Guardian will do nothing. He'll just attack into me with his low guys. These guys won't really do anything. I might actually have to rely on the tier cards or the Snake Eyes Doom Dragon, because that pushes his cards in the backfield, which he can't really do anything with once they're there. The tier cards can help me out. Predaplant can help me out. This guy cannot help me. Typhon's kind of a double-edged sword. SP Little Knight can actually help me out by going to one of these and then just going to SP. So I've got outs, especially for this card, because Nightmare Pain's the problem card. So if I SP Little Knight it, that's probably the best out, what I can do. I don't really run traps. Transaction rollback, I only have one trap. I would have to run like stuff like Needlebug Nest and stuff like that. He's got Fiendsmith too here. Okay. I think we could play around. Fiendsmith's not too bad because he can go into whatever kind of guy he wants. Gives him a little bit of a grind game, which is nice. That gets him a grind game. What do we get here? So, alright, I think we start with Hero Lives. Get rid of some cards we don't want. Then we can use this, send this. Lastly, we do Magician Souls to send the last Hero Lives. Well, actually, maybe we don't even need to do Magician Souls, because this is a normal summon, or this is special summon. That's special summon. We could probably normal summon this, get away with some stuff. And then we can have draw 2 with that. That's if he doesn't have Droll or Ash. But we could do some interesting stuff here. We're trying a lot of options out here. So he's got Desiree. We could probably make him use Desiree on the tier. Draw, or do we want to save? Do we want him to use Desiree on this and use tier to mill 3? That's a decision right there. Well, I think we gotta keep this guy in hand. Use Hero Lives first because we need a monster to send. So we send Prisma. Oh, he does have Unchained too. Wow, this guy's got every basically card in the book. Alright. He's running all the engines. Which is kind of bodes well for us, because if you're running that many engines, you usually cut on hand traps. So he probably cut on his hand traps. Granted, Maxie's probably in his hand. That's probably the only one he didn't cut. Here's Apple. That absolutely ruins us. It does turn on Typhon. Typhon is online, but we need to get rid of Nightmare Pain. Otherwise, we lose next turn to the U-Bell stuff because we have to attack into the U-Bell. So he's making us attack into the U-Bell with this. He's gonna pop that now. He's creating a deadly board. He's creating an absolutely deadly board. And we're not running the board breakers we need. That I usually like to run to break through on these kinds of boards. Let's see. I don't even know how I would get through on this. Well, I think I start with Magician Souls anyways. They'll get Saga to the graveyard. Let's see, he may or may not use that. Or no, I gotta start with the Hero Lives. Because that's the way to maximize my resources here. Start with the Hero Lives, do the Elemental Hero thing. Alright, now he's got Rage. He's got... Oh man, I've got 1, 2, 3 interactions. And he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 interactions. I don't think I can play through it. I don't have enough gas. That's the problem with my hand. I don't have enough gas right now. Granted, we can't stretch one interaction with Typhon, but that's end turn, and that won't be enough. Unless we get rid of the Nightmare Pain. So we're looking at probably about a 5% win rate here. Something very low to win on this. And he keeps a U-Bell, too. So I'm forced to attack into the U-Bell. Oh, what? You got rid of the U-Bell? Okay, that's fine with me. Ooh, Labyrinth Heavy Tank gives me a normal summon now. So that could be my normal summon. This could be my special summon. Okay, that gives me another point of interaction. So let's start with this. Because you can only do this if you control no face-up monsters. So you have to do this first. Special summon him. Defense mode. Yeah, milling 3 is kind of mid. I think so too. I think we just take rid of all the milling and just get straight up to the thrilling, you know? Okay, good. You can target this, destroy this. That's fine. Alright, that's fine. That did not think... Well, that he had another... I could have done a second Hero Lives now if I had 3 of these in my deck, but I only run 2. Because the odds that I would have all of this, that 1 brick plus these, or that garnet, it's very low. I got hit with that too. Alright. Okay. I mean... I got nothing here. Because he's got 1, 2, 3. He's got so much layered negates. He's letting it go through too. Alright. Might as well knock one of these out. Okay. Let's do a Magician Souls. Special summon this card. Some Kazajan, why not? Okay, he's gonna let it fly. Let's send just the Hero Lives to the graveyard. Draw 1, see if he lets it fly. He does not make it fly. Really? You don't want me to draw 1? Okay. That's your prerogative, sir. Alright. Yeah. Going to SP now. Yeah. He just had too much. And he still had a negate in Desiree. But we did manage to get to tech Unchained Soul with this, kind of. And that would have forced this. That did a lot for us right there. But yeah, no, Typhon won't do anything here. We just lose. Let's just hit into his guy that he wants us to hit into. Go ahead. There you go. We concede defeat, sir. If he does a single thing on his turn, I'm gonna surrender. If he summons a single monster, shows a single card. If he just goes for the gusto, then we let him do it. Go right to the battle phase. Yeah, okay, we'll give him the satisfaction. When they do that, we let him. We give him the satisfaction because he's a cool dude. I think we gotta just go straight to the point, because notice now how when we added all these cards, we're not able. Once I started adding cards, I haven't gotten a Gate Guardian. Like what? But when I take away the cards, Gate Guardian's easy. So let's just get rid of all the fluff. Just get rid of the fluff. Get straight to the tough. We don't need to mill 3. We don't need the tier stuff. They're cute, but we don't need it. Let's get right to it. These guys can stay though, because this package can stay, because he sends that. We don't need this. Yeah, no, we need that. That can stay. This stays. This can get a warrior. I still think that's fine. And then everything else stays, right? Yeah. That's good. That's good. Yeah, I think we cut the fluff, get right to the tough. Now we don't need this, which lets us have more room for these guys. Which actually then, if I run all of these like this, I have them all at 2, 3. It's fine anyways. If I run that at 3, I'll probably play hard. Which I know the math doesn't look like it, but it won't hurt us. It looks like it could hurt us, but it won't. The math says we're good. The only one we might really want to run 3 of is this one. We might want to run a 3rd of that. That's no problem. We can just generate that. That's now the math says we're good with that. And that's fine there. The only thing is that does turn off draw effect, so that does look like they're competing with each other. We'll just try it. Imagine Hero gets new support and it's a stunning hero. Alright, now that we're back at 41, this should be much better. Watch how easily we make Gate Guardian now. Because we were doing like, we're like, let's mill 3, let's do this. We were trying to touch our ear like this, but we ended up touching our ear like this. Like we're doing, why were we just adding unnecessary steps? Look at this. This is all I need right here. This is perfect. Because remember, this is not a hard once per turn. So getting as many, like this is 1, 2, 3, 4 names right here. Look, that's all we needed, see? So we even have room for him to droll us or something like that. Yeah, so you can even droll us, that's fine. Doesn't do anything. Look at that. We cut the fluff and then we get straight to the tough. And I get to go finally what I just wanted to do from the get-go. 1 Sangha, 1 Kazajin. Alright, look, set another one up. See? They're not hard once per turn. You can get as many of those as you want. One Sangha, 1 Kazajin. Now for fun, we'll send Suijin. I do want to see if he stops this. He's not. Is there anything else I want to send? Send the Suijin. We can go now into the big guy, or we can go into the Doom Dragon and a big guy. But I want to go into this medium guy. The Gate Guardian. I really hope he doesn't have Imperm. Oh, I should have done Labyrinth. I should have used the Labyrinth tank to check for Imperm, man. Oh, that's an error by me. Oh, he doesn't have it anyways. All right, get the Dark Element. Gravity Controller. Dark Element. Let's get this guy out, finally. Put him in defense mode. The only thing is, I don't know if Gravity Controller, because now he's just going to attack me with all the guys, and I just lose. Right? Let's see. Let's see if that's a problem. Get this guy back. We'll see. We'll see. Heavy tank this. We have a Kazajin, a Suijin. Now we just need to get Sangha back. Right? Let's get the Sangha back. Oh, he gave up! Because then we were going to get the big guy. We were about to do like a tutorial combo there. The only thing is, alright, so that was like optimally how we wanted it to go. Look at that. That's how we wanted it. So, Horus with Gate Guardian. Oh, Horus is pretty nice. Because you're right. Because Horus mills 4. And it can get rid of the bricks out our hand. I think you're right. I don't even know why I was sleeping. Horus with Gate Guardian. Let's just add one special guy. Because we can go into Zombie Vampire. You're right, you're right. That means, let's get rid of the pot guy, because we're going to be drawing with that. That's too many draw cards. We don't need the pot. We don't want to accidentally go into something we don't want to. Zombie Vampire. That could be it. That could be it. Then I'm going to run 1 deployment. 2. We're going to really want to go into Zombie Vampire. Horus might be the... I think you're right. Horus is the call. Maybe we can run 1 walls. Even though because we really want Labyrinth Wall Shadow to be there, but I want to find 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I don't mind maybe turning stuff into this. This is also Spellcaster too, so it's another target for Magician Souls if I really need it. If I could like Kink Sarcophagus, Magician Souls. Maybe then we don't need the Elemental Hero Prisma line. I do like that though. Maybe we'll just cut it to 2. 2 and 1. Here's the problem, controller. Once I make it, like, so you can't get rid of it the turn you make it. And that could be interesting, because really, you get Dark Guardian out, you win against a majority of meta decks. That's why that guy resigned. I think he read Dark Guardian, and let me just look at the guy who I just played, and just see if he had an out to Dark Guardian, right? Let's look. Because he... Let's see, did he have a singular out for Guardian? No, he doesn't run a single trap card. So remember, my guy can't be destroyed by battle. He's unaffected by card effects, except for traps. The only thing that affects him is traps. He didn't have a single trap in this deck. So he was playing Sprite and he lost. He would have been unaffected by this, unaffected by this, No matter what, even if he pumps, even if he does Mosquito, Shadow Mosquito, unaffected by that, he would have been unaffected by everything. So the Dark Guardian special is absolutely insane. Let's look, read it again. This guy's special summon, unaffected by monster effects. What we could do, I was thinking even, what if we run 2 Dark Guardians, and then he's considered a Gate Guardian card? Right? Because, like, Gate Guardian. How many Gate Guardian cards are there? So we got the extra deck cards. You got this. Why are you in here? Oh, because you're Gorgonic Guardian. You don't have the word Gate in you, do you? Where's the word Gate in you? Oh, negated. So you're technically a Gate Guardian. That's the OG Gate Guardian. But alright. You know what? There is this Pug card that's really interesting that does stuff with Guardians. Target a monster you control with Guardian in its original name that cannot be normal summoned or set. So my extra deck monsters. It can make a second attack during the battle phase. Kind of cool. Banish this card from your graveyard. Target a Guardian monster in your graveyard that can't be normal summoned or set. Then do this. Add it to your hand or add a card that's mentioned on it from your graveyard to your hand. I mean, that's interesting, Prince of Pug, but I don't think it helps us. You think you only run 2 King Sark? No, I want to run 3, because then I really want it. I feel like if you want to see King Sark, you want to see King Sark. Because then you get to get your zombie vampire, mill 4, right? Because imagine the Sark is something else. Here's the thing, I think at 1 Prisma it's whack. I don't know if I want Prisma now. I feel like you want to run it at a 2-3 or nothing at all. I think that's fine. Yeah, just keep it 2-3. Inscription is nice. This is a beautiful card. This is basically any Guardian I want. So I think that's great. This is basically that. Maybe just run 1 Illusion of Chaos. Because we can always mill preps. Yeah, that's fine. You can always send the prep with Magician's Souls if you got it. So just 1 Illusion. That's the way to cut there. These cards are disgusting. You want those in maximum copies. He is a level 5 zombie. I mean, Delta of Invitation sends him to the graveyard, but that's not what we want. We want him in the hand. And this is our only normal summons, which is nice. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's try it. We're having fun. You got to nationals with Horus Gate Guardian? Nice. Yeah, it's an underrated deck. I really think it is. I think it's absolutely disgusting. Tank should be run at 2, you think? Ooh, I'm going first. Alright, this means if I can definitely... Well, I think Tank can be run at 2, but if you're running like a 46 card deck, it's good to run it at 3. Ooh, there's Dark Element already. See, that's why we do the Hero Lives there. Foolish Burial. See, if I had a second Dark Guardian, I could have just Foolish Burial the Dark Guardian, did Dark Element, and end my turn. Because I gotta get a Gate Guardian card in the graveyard, which is annoying. And the cards like Sanga, all of these, they don't count as Gate Guardian because they don't have the name Gate Guardian. So it's not these in the graveyard. Oh. Here's the thing. Alright. Alright, let's do Hero Lives. This is not, this is soft once per turn. So that's actually kind of crazy. Let's do this. Let's start off with that. Do I get Max Seed or Fualos? I get Ash. Huh. What can I Foolish Burial now? I think none of these cards help me. Because he just stopped 2 of my cards. Man, I wish it sent for cost too. Some cards send for cost, which is nice. I'm running so many bricks as is. You want me to play more Horus? You want me to play more Horus? If I play more Horus, I'm running 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then the other 2 Horus cards, 7, 8 bricks in the 40 card deck? That's insane. The math of that is crazy. Yeah. Like oh, and then plus this, Dark Guardian's a brick too. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 bricks? You want me to run 25% of my deck as bricks? I can't see myself doing that. Yeah, see, that's the downside to Hero Lives. We just saw the downside to that. And a going second deck that I just got played, I just got destroyed. So at the same time, maybe a Hero Lives is not the best idea. He just set that. He just said that. Oh my gosh, he gives me another chance here. He went second, he's going second, but what are you going second with? Horus, here we go. I could send this guy to the graveyard. That will turn on Dark Element, because his name is technically a Gate Guardian card. So let's do this. Let's do Prisma right now, just for ha-has here. See if we get Imperm out the way. Take a look at this. Let's send Suijin, because then he's Suijin and we have Suijin in the grave. No. The Dark Guardian package is a brick, but the fact is, it instantly wins against meta decks. It instantly wins against, Orcus. It instantly wins against, the Mitsurugi. It instantly wins, because they don't have the out to it. It's only able to be, outed by traps. Alright, let's do this. Let's send this guy. He counts now as a Guardian card, turning on my Dark Element. So even if you, called by the grave me, which you will, I now have the real thing you should get rid of. You should have got rid of this guy. That's fine. It's time for Dark Element to do its job. Pay half our life points again. Ash Blossom? Nope. Alright, so now we get to get the big dog. I'm almost tempted to put this guy in defense mode, though. I'll attack the second time with him if need be. But I'm not... Alright, here, watch this now. Now the Dark Element, which you thought was a brick, right? Let's see what this Dark Element does now. Remember, the chat thought it was a brick. We're gonna now add Sangha to the hand. We're now gonna Foolish Burial. Remember, we've got Suijin here. This is Sangha. This is also Suijin. So we gotta send Kazajin. There's Kazajin. You know what I do with that? You know what I do with all of this? I go into another one. Remember, let's get rid of this guy because he's looking too low for my taste. We've got too low life. Let's look at this. Oh, you know what? I could have left him in there, and that would have been game. Oh, I'm so dumb. I actually had game. What's this guy do now? Oh my gosh, I can special summon him from my graveyard. Oh, by returning these to the deck. Oh! Remember, he's a brick, ladies and gentlemen. He's a brick. But, is he a brick? Because he might have just came here. Now he's on the field. Go into the battle phase. Attack with the Dark Guardian. Attack. Chaos combined. And attack. Gate Guardians combined. Victory! Thanks to the bricky card that I ran. Thank you, Dark Guardian, for saving the duel. Speaking of saving the duel, we'll save that one as well. Because that was nuts. What was our opponent on? Our opponent went... Remember, mind you, the opponent chose to go second. Oh, he was on Tenpai. He was on... He just bricked up. He probably... His whole hand was full of, like, Regeki and Dark Hole and all this stuff. He probably had Forbidden Droplet and stuff all up in his hand. He's like... What did he have in his hand? Like, what would you have? Frame Gear Gamma or something? Like, what did he have, bro? You're only running 10 extra deck too. Like, you could at least put in more Typhons. And like put these all to 3 and then run a pot or something. That is crazy. That's crazy work. Oh my gosh. All right. So I'm gonna do off screen a little bit of mathing, right? Because I do want to get this deck completely optimized, completely secured, because this is actually, as you can see, a really good deck. Especially, oh, by the way, also, let's do another check. This guy didn't have an out to Dark Guardian as well. There's no out here. His only out is to hard draw Infinite Impermanence and then use it. Because Droplet won't even affect him. None of these. Even if he gets the guy to the attack, a super high attack, and hits me, he still won't get outed because you can just put him in defense mode. He can't get outed. It's insane. He can't be destroyed by battle. I mean, I guess because I did lower myself with my life points, maybe. But I don't know. That's a crazy risk, and I could just keep attacking him one at a time. He would need the hard draw Imperm. Oh my gosh, what a crazy duel. But anyways, let's call it here because I got a math off screen. I'm gonna do some math outside of this game, and I want to, you know, just get the ratios right. That's what I love. I love sometimes I'll spend more time getting the ratios right. Now that I kind of got a feeling of what I need, I know we changed our deck a lot, and now we know how to do this and how to, like, the combos work and all this stuff. I'm gonna play around with this gravity controller too. I could probably find a better solution to get my guardians in the graveyard too. Again, we tried Nadir Servant with it. We tried some of this stuff, tried some of this. We're gonna work with it. We're gonna clear it. I think it might be the solution, might even more dark element stuff, more of these, because remember, you put this to the graveyard, this, I don't know, pretty fun stuff. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. I will see you guys next time. Thanks for joining. It was a fun one. That was insane. Absolutely insane.